Hey guys! Welcome to Pulse presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee with a look at what's happening on PlayStation. In the last week of March, the PlayStation Store kicked off its Spring Fever campaign with special discounts and deals available each week. This week, get your puzzle fix with 50% off of Echochrome for your PS3 through April 7th. And first up in new game releases, we drop into the action from 15,000 feet with the release of Section 8. In this large-scale sci-fi shooter, get ready to take unprecedented control and spawn virtually anywhere from your orbiting dropship. Fight across massive outdoor battlefields and activate dynamic combat missions to create an unparalleled multiplayer experience. With fully customizable powered armor suits and on-demand vehicle deliveries, no two games will ever play the same. Section 8, available now from the PlayStation Store. And next, the massive fight gets even bigger, with a lethal package of special edition machine guns, new uniforms, and flashbang grenades in the free Trooper Gear Pack add-on for the PlayStation 3 exclusive MAG. This new add-on ensures your entry to every party, invited or not. Download it free today from the PlayStation Store. And expand your download portfolio even more as two superstars of rap come together in the Jay-Z vs. Eminem Mix Pack add-on for DJ Hero. With 3 new amazing mashups mixing greats like Lose Yourself and Can I Getta, this add-on lets you create some of the hottest beats on the PlayStation Network. Also now available is the April episode of Core, the interactive digital games magazine. Join host Veronica Belmont as she goes behind the scenes of Sony's Santa Monica studio for a look back at the making of God of War 3. She also talks tech with the wizards behind the new 3D televisions, taking entertainment into the next dimension. And Audrey Cleo serves up this month's Blu-Ray forecast.
Blu-ray releases so far this year.
I got the information you asked.
And finally, the gripping psychological thriller gets a new chapter in the Chronicle 1 add-on for Heavy Rain.
3rd, 4:15 p.m.
Featuring investigative journalist Madison Page tracking down a serial killer in one of her first cases, this prequel add-on is a great addition to the hit PlayStation exclusive Heavy Rain. In addition to rich add-on content, Heavy Rain has dynamic themes available to add some drizzle to your XMB. As for the top 10 downloaded dynamic themes, let's see how you guys have been personalizing your PS3. Alright, so lots of cool stuff here. Check out number 4, the Africa dynamic theme, which turns XMBs into beautiful savannas complete with a herd of grazing zebras. And at the top of his world, Sackboy's running away with the lead with the Little Big Planet dynamic theme. From dynamic themes, we move to the dynamic offerings in new video releases. First up, the latest UFC action has hit the PlayStation Store. Last week's UFC 111 pay-per-view spectacle featured the World Welterweight Championship between Georges Rush St. Pierre and Dan the Outlaw Hardy, along with a host of other fantastic fights. For mixed martial arts fans, this event is another must-see Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Holmes, does your depravity know no bounds?
Next, a classic character gets a new take with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law starring in the bold reimagining of the famed super sleuth Sherlock Holmes.
There isn't any time to waste then, is there?
As a daring man of action and fearless man of intellect, the great detective is reintroduced to the world.
Watson, what have you done?
And finally, a teen from the projects of Memphis finds a home and family in the film starring Academy Award winner Sandra Bullock, The Blind Side.
Big Mike.
Do you have any place to stay tonight? Come on.
With a mix of gridiron action and heartwarming emotion, this is a life-changing story of a blue-chip football star growing into a son, brother, and an All-American first-round draft pick.
This is Big Brother. I think what you're doing is so great.
As for the top downloaded movies in March, The Blind Side tackles the number 3 spot in just its first week of release on the PlayStation Store. While the Wachowski brothers' Ninja Assassin sneaks in at number 1 in the middle of the night wearing all black. And remember, you don't want to miss the season finale of The Tester on Thursday, April 8th, and find out who will be the next PlayStation game tester. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you right back here on April 15th. This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.